Well, cheers, how you do, buckaroos? Here in front of my fake pub backdrop. Having a hard time getting a hang around this one, man. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, man. Anyways, hey, how the heck are you? So this one is sort of new to my neck of the woods. Four hands, cash money, 8.5%. They don't put IBUs on the can or their websites. Imperial India Pale Ale, it says. Cash money. I'm going to read just a little bit from their website to give you an idea of what they intend this to be. Cash Money is an Imperial IPA brewed with a wasteful amount of the very best hops we could secure. An ample malt bill is paired with huge dose of pungent hop flavor. Citrus dominates the aroma, accented by notes of melon, pine, and tropical fruit. So by that description, it would kind of give you the idea they're going more for a big West Coast. And it certainly has the color of that. It's a little bit hazy, but it's certainly not New England color. They've been making this for a couple years now or so, and it had been available in bombers. And I've had it before, although I don't think I've ever gotten around to doing a video for it. It had been available in bombers. Typically, I've seen it as low as $6.99. Um, a lot of places had it for $7.99 for a 22 ounce. I paid $10.50 for a 4-pack of the 12-ounce cans. So if you break that down, that basically works out to what, about 5.25 for 24 ounces. So it is more economical than previous. It has the aromas that they mentioned. A lot of citrus. I certainly feel melon. I'm feeling melon more in the form of honeydew than any other melon. I'm certainly going to feel some orange. I feel some pineapple, a little bit of grapefruit, and some herbal pine-like notes that they describe. Oh yeah, it is nice. I haven't had this one for a while, and I just found it in the 4-pack cans. I hadn't seen it in the 4-pack cans before. It is brilliant. I mean, the flavors kind of mirror the aromas. I feel some melon, also paired with some stone fruit in the middle. I also feel you're going to get some grapefruit, some orange. I feel orange more so than tangerine, although a lot of these I get tangerine from. Um, you're certainly going to feel some pineapple. Some of you may get some mango, passion fruit, tropical fruit like notes. The pine, you do get some. I feel it mostly towards the end. I mean, it's freaking cold here in the Ozarks. I mean, personally, a beer like this, the body, the flavors seem more spring-like to me. But it is a very enjoyable beer. I mean, typically, this weather, I like a beer with a lot of meat on it. But this is 8.5%. It feels very West Coasty to me. I mean, it's very crisp. It's very clean. It certainly has that West Coast kind of vibe to it. Via St. Louis, Midwest Coast, maybe. Whatever you want to call a beer like this, it is good though. Is it worth 10.50 for an 8.5% Imperial IPA? Yeah, to me it is. Their first Imperial IPA was Warhammer, I believe. I think Warhammer was 10%, if I remember right. It might have been 9, but I was thinking it was 10. Now Warhammer was more what a lot of Imperial IPAs were. Bigger malt, more assertive hops, less fruit. A lot of pine, a lot of grapefruit. Just more assertive, less tropical fruit notes, but more balanced malt. This one again feels very West Coasty with the body, the flavors that it's going for. Oh, excuse me. It's I mean it's gorgeous. I don't know what else to say about that. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just beautifully done, man. So there you go. Hey, no need to go any longer. Sometimes I finish a beer, but it is 8.5% beer, so I don't really want to clock it down in 5 minutes. So there you go. I am. Who are you? Who gives a rat's ass? I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. I may be the only beer guy out there that doesn't take himself or his channel too seriously. Some of these guys really take this shit seriously, don't they? I mean, you can almost smell the asshole from the screen, can't you? Hey, I'm trying to beer whisperer. I drink beer, I say stuff. Uh, BeerVangelist, prolific beer drinker, purveyor of wisdom, and all around good guy. Cheers.